Hey YouTube, what is good? It's me. I'm back with a brand new video. Was that entertaining enough? I don't know. I don't know. Hey, hi, hello people. 1 second. Shut that door properly. Yeah, I know you guys are probably thinking, oh my god, he's not wearing denim, he's got tracksuit bottoms on. It's not always a denim day, guys. It's not how we work. No, but seriously, not every day is a denim day. And to be honest, most of the time I don't even wear denim indoors because it can be kind of uncomfortable. I have 2 kittens which like to claw up and tear up all my clothes, and yeah, it's comfier to wear tracksuit bottoms. I mean, I do wear jeans inside, I do wear denim, don't get me wrong, but it's just not an everyday thing. Anyway, today's video, I know it seems a bit more proper video-y setup. This is supposed to be more of a vlog video. I'm going to do like a back-to-back vlog today, so I'll probably upload this at some point, and then there'll be another video later in the day of me recording this. Sorry if you're going to watch this video years, months, weeks later. You know, I uploaded it today on the 25th of August 2020, so yeah, I believe it's 25th. So if you guys have been watching much of my channel, you'd know that I did have a 3DS. Quickly before I get into this, yes, I'm trying to go away from doing all of the purely sort of denim or like clothing based videos. I'm trying to get back into other stuff as well. So long story short, I've had a really bad PS4. It just had a load of issues. I couldn't be bothered with it, so I tried to fix it the best I could, traded it in, got a PS Vita because I've already had a PS3 in the past. So there wasn't really many games that I thought, oh my gosh, I want to play this so much, I'll sit and play this. So I thought, okay, I'll get a handheld because I feel personally there's less pressure to play a handheld, which then sort of psychologically, I don't know why, makes me want to play it more. So I decided to go with the PS Vita. I have got a 3DS, a DS Lite, and a PSP. However, 3DS kind of got a little bit boring, mainly because most of the titles that I want are either they're just not really, I don't know. It's kind of like a mixture of either unattainable because of price, either one of those two. And I think because the PS Vita's got better graphics, although I'm not a graphics snob, it is nice to have better graphics, I think, in a handheld in this day and age. So I do have this 3DS, which I do still play. I'm playing Etrian Odyssey, the Millennium Girl, I believe it is. And what's in here? Tales of the Abyss. I did have Ocarina of Time, but I traded it in because I don't think I'd have ever played it. I'm not a Zelda guy. So yeah, every console I've had I have to have had played a Tales game on it. 360, I had Tales of Vesperia. PSP, Tales of Radiant Mythology. I believe on Game Boy I played a Tales game on Game Boy, but I can't remember which one it was. 3DS, I got Tales of the Abyss. And PS4, I had Zestiria and Berseria. And PS Vita, I will be getting Tales of Hearts Art. So, yes. So yeah, I've decided to get a PSP. PS Vita, sorry. I will be letting you guys know about how I'm getting on with it, what I think of it. To be honest, to start off with, I do think it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. I'm kind of like struggling not wanting to play on it. I think the 5-inch display is perfect. Given it is smaller than a lot of phones now, I do feel that phones aren't... When I play mobile games on phones, they're all the flipping same thing. There are very few like Guardian Tales, Knights Chronicles or Chronicle Knights, whatever, which I do love, and Dragon Blaze, and Exos Heroes, I think it's called, something like that. Those are like the 4 games that I only play because while they're all sort of gacha games in their own right, they're all kind of different as well and actually have a decent enough story to them. every other game on mobile is just the exact same thing. It's always going to be a gacha game. And I'm not really a fan of the whole AFK kind of gaming where you just press auto and the game does itself for you. It really annoys me. I prefer to actually sit and play a game. So this is a much better alternative. So I've got the original, the 1000 model, mainly because I wanted the OLED display. It does look better. I had a pain getting this because this is the second one I've gotten. I went to CEX to get this traded in. No shame on CEX's part, but I got one that was screen burnt, and the screen burn was really bad. There was a massive bar across the screen, and it was like the safe mode screen, and it had all the writing, different options, and it was just burning to the screen. I thought the issue was this Vita was in immaculate condition, bar the screen burn. There wasn't a chip, a hairline crack, a dent, nothing. This thing looked like it was straight out of the box. It was, sadly, you know, this person obviously really took care of it, but they weren't thinking about screen burn. So I thought, well, you know, I traded in a PS4 that can work. Given it's loud as hell because it needs a dust, it can work. So I kind of was under the instigation of, right, I want to get a different one. I want to replace it. So I went back to the store the other day, told them what happened, gave them a receipt. The dude in there was absolutely amazing. He switched it out for this one. I had the 3G version, which I really didn't even need. He was like, do you mind getting the Wi-Fi version? I was like, bruh, no, that's fine. He did say, you know, there's a couple of like hairline sort of cracks on the top of the screen. Is that okay? I was like, bruh, they're not even that noticeable. It's chill. So yeah, there's not really any scratches on the front of the screen. It's mainly just at the top. There's a couple of dinks, but they're not on the screen itself, so it's fine, right? And there's a couple of dents on the side, but little dents, nothing too major. The back is where the real damage is, the scratches and stuff, but again, it's not even that bad. To be honest, I don't really care about the back as much because when am I going to just be looking at the booty of the Vita? Like, it makes no sense. So all of this is absolutely fine, absolutely amazing. So yeah, I'm blessed with it, to be honest. Everything's in tip-top shape, and yeah, so second time lucky because he did turn it on, let me have a look at the screen before I accepted the console, which was again amazing. Shout outs to him. I'm not going to say which store I went to, which guy it was, but beautiful customer service. As someone that's worked in customer services in the past, it's really nice to see when people go above and beyond for people. Yeah, brilliant. One thing, it's a bit of a secret between me and the whole world. I love this thing. I do. I really, really love this thing. What I'm playing at the moment is Senran Kagura Estival Versus, only because in that CX that I went to, they didn't really have any of the games that I wanted to play. I like anime. Ecchi anime is fine with me. You know, anyone that likes anime pretty much won't mind that. So I just thought I'd get this because this was pretty much the only kind of anime JRPG sort of game that they had in the store. Expensive. That's one thing that I've learned about PS Vitas. Even though they're such an old, technically dead console, they are flipping expensive. I paid £10 for is it a 6 gig or an 8 gig card? It's under a 10 gig card. I paid £10. It was ridiculous. I looked for a 64 gig, it's £70 in CX, and those prices are fair. I mean, a brand new 64 gig card, you're talking over 100 quid because it's a proprietary memory card. So basically, Sony made their own memory cards, and for the 1000 model, they made their own charging port. So unlike the 2000 model, which was the slim version that they released,